let me show you what I do got going on in terms of the variations that I'm using. That I've been playing a bunch over the last week, just trying these things out. So I'm still gonna play Bone Picker. This is probably still my main, just because I really enjoy it. It's super fun for me. I just have a blast. I don't know. He's got so much neutral control, anti-air, safe pressure, plus frames, crazy command grab range, the threat of it in neutral all the time. You can mix up sometimes. I don't do that very often, but you can mix up in command grab ticks and stuff. And he's just got, I just really like it. So I think I'm still gonna play Bone Picker. I got a fourth of UltraDavid, which is flag based. It's got 2 of the flag moves. So I went way back and forth when it came to flag moves for Baraka because, you know, I tried out a variation that had all the flag moves, that had staked as well. Staked is theoretically nice because it's plus on block. You know, you get a knockdown on it. It's a low. Like, it has some good stuff to it. It's just I felt that it was really hard to actually use it in reality. Like, it just seemed like I was playing variationless Baraka with nothing. And then eventually I would do like a War Banner bash and get the flag out. And now I have like one chance for either a run or a staked. But after you hit somebody with War Banner bash mid-screen, you're not in range for staked. You're not in range for the low. This is a corner move, basically. And I didn't want to build a whole variation around just like having the corner. I don't know, it didn't seem like a good idea. So I ended up getting rid of that. I played around a little bit with this more. I didn't have War Banner bash for a while. I just set out the normal flag. But I found that I wasn't getting enough opportunities to get the flag out. So with War Banner bash, he swings the flag, right? He plants it on hit or on block. There's a lot of matchups where people can punish it because it's minus 19. So a lot of characters can punish it, even though he lands at range. Everything from like Gear's Sand Trap to any slide or you know, Shadow Kick or Nitro Kick or whatever. Any of that stuff will punish it for sure. Baraka can punish it himself. So there's a lot of matchups where it's not very useful, but there's also a lot of matchups where I think it is useful for a couple of different reasons. I guess I'll talk about that in a bit. I'll just go into training mode and show it. But then I really like this variation. This is not an idea that I came up with, but somebody on Twitter was talking about it. I like the idea of having gutted plus the armor breaker. So Marauder armor breaker. It's Mararmor Breaker. I think that's good. I mean, this is a very damage focused Baraka, right? So it's everybody, right, exactly. Everybody wants to break immediately as soon as you do gutted amplify. As soon as you do, they're out of there. You get down 2 or something. Nothing great, typically. This way, you have the mix-up of should you do a breakaway as the defender. And I've tested it out, and the blade charge timing is active enough that regardless of when they try to break after the gutted amplify, the same timing of blade charge will beat all follow-ups, will break any armor on any breakaway timing. So that's really good. And so they're gonna not want to do it as often. If they don't do it, fantastic. You know, you get these big damage combos. You're doing 400 plus into point blank pressure. It's great. Or if they don't break away, but you think that they did, you're still doing like, you know, mid 300s, and you still get corner movement because blade charge goes so far. You also get to punish stuff with blade charge because it's pretty fast. Like he can punish War Banner bash, for example. Like there's stuff that he can punish with blade charge that I like it for. So this variation I think is pretty good, and I think like maybe is Baraka's best. I don't know. I think it's good. Yeah, right. And you retain control of the corner really well in this variation because you can always throw them back in even if you are cornered with blade charge. So I like this one a lot. I think this is really good personally. Oh, hold on. I'm being joined by a cat. Hey, buddy. Okay. Anyway, there's a cat in here now. Where is he? Let's see. Oh, did he leave? Oh no, I don't know where he is. 1 second. Okay, well, hopefully he's not breaking anything. By the way, I added some new commands, which you can check out if you just want to type them.
Wait,
I also have the little...
You can't do it! Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
I mean, we got some new ones too. Let's see. I like this one. So I was cutting these together this morning. My wife walks in and she hears me listening to this. She's like, "What in the world are you listening to? What are you listening to? That sounds like a yodeling chicken." She's just walking by, right? She doesn't like know. I mean, she played games when she was a kid, but her parents never let her play Mortal Kombat. And by the time that, like, I don't know, she's not as into it now. She's into classic games still, but not, you know, not anything new. So she doesn't really know MK. She's just walking by me listening to like Liu Kang random noises from some YouTube video that's just like every Liu Kang noise, all of his dumb noises that he makes. She's like, "That's like a yodeling chicken. You have to call it that." So I have fulfilled my promise to call it yodeling chicken. And then I also added a few more. Let's see. I got. The little guttural death noise at the end of that one cracks me up. And then I put the babalities in here. That's a good one. I like that one. I like the makeout noise.
I'm gonna bust you up! I can't believe how big a deal your butt is!
I'm gonna bust you up! And then I also added this.
And then they did dumps. They call them dumps. Big, massive dumps.
So we got a bunch of new ones here. Use them with abandon if you please, whenever you please. I'm gonna bust you up! That's great. Yeah, that's a good one too, for sure.